What's up, guys? Moonlight150 here, bringing your battle for today. Sorry I've been lacking on videos, been a little bit busy past couple days. Anyway, so I have a battle against Fusilier66. I can't remember if this was from my stream or not. The name seems familiar. I think it was at my stream. Anyway, this is a UU battle, but as you saw in the team preview, we both have which is now a current OU Pokemon. This is still back in December. I only have one more battle left from the December one, and that'll be the next battle uploaded maybe tomorrow or the next day. And then it'll be done with all of the 2011 battles, and we'll finally be into the 2012 battles. Anyway, so, he switched out from his Mamoswine feeling like Surfer or something, and he switched out to his Mew. But I decided to go for the first turn Stealth Rocks, because that's revealing that I'm more of a, lead Empoleon, you know, setting up. Anyway, so I go for the Surf. That does a decent amount to a Mew, considering I'm not fully special attack invested. I think I'm more defense invested. As you'll see right here. Oh, that actually did a lot. Ow. Oh, that was a crit. Never mind. So yeah, as you can see, I'm more of a, I think it's special defense I'm mostly invested in than regular defense. Anyway, so I said I could take another couple hits, especially since they hopefully won't be crits. I can surf this Mew a couple more times. Oh yeah, like I was saying, how we both have now considered nowadays OU. He has a Mamoswine, I have an Alakazam. Let's see, he goes for the Psychic again, so it shouldn't be doing that much unless it's a crit. Ow, ow, is that seriously another crit? Wow, I got critted twice. I could have taken like 4 Psychics or something like that, but no, it's really 2 crits. That is unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna bring in my Golurk now because I know I can take a couple Psychics, or can I not? Am I just stupid? Anyway, I go for the Shadow Punch. People ask me why I carry the Shadow Punch, and in situations like this, I kind of need priority sometimes. I don't know if Golurk gets Sucker Punch. If he does, I might switch the attack around. Anyway, he's gonna bring in his Bisharp now. Times like this, I wish I had Focus Punch. I was his Focus Punching set, but I'm not. I have Stone Edge, Earthquake, and Shadow Punch in substitute. So, but Earthquake does its job very well because I get to return those crits right at his Bisharp, and that was actually kind of needed. I needed to get rid of that Bisharp. He was kind of a threat to my team, especially Pokemon like Alakazam. Anyway, he's gonna bring in a Shaman. I don't want to take a Seed Flare or whatever grass move this thing wants to carry. So I'm gonna go into Surprise. Hey, you guys haven't seen Surprise in a while, but he thought I would attack. What can I hit? Shaman with a Golurk. I guess what he was fearing. I just wanted to go all out safe and just go for Protect. Anyway, he's gonna return his Shaman now, fearing like probably the Mega Horn. He's gonna switch out to his Mamoswine. I think I just went for the obvious. Oh no, I went for the Swords Dance because he probably might switch out. So, but most of the time I just go for Swords Dance reluctantly, which sometimes sadly cost me my Escavalier. But anyway, he goes for the Stone Edge and he misses it. I'm gonna go for the Reversal, which is kind of sad that he missed the Stone Edge because I could have taken it decently, and then I could have doubled that that Reversal's attack power. Anyway, he's gonna miss the Stone Edge again, and once again I tried to go for the Reversal, and it could have been powered up by this. Could have powered up this Reversal by getting hit by the Stone Edge. I cannot talk. I've been driving a lot lately. I've been on the freeway for like a total of 3 hours now. Anyway, decides to go for a more accurate move, go for the Icicle Crash. But this time around, I think... no, he actually flinches me. I didn't know Icicle Crash can flinch. Jeez. Anyway, he's going to go for the Stone Edge again, and this time he's actually going to hit it. I do not take it as well as I thought I would. Ow. But anyway, I'm going to go for the Iron Head because I'm tired of not being able to double the power of Reversal. So thankfully, Iron Head does do the rest of the amount because he's been wearing himself down with Life Orb recoil in a way. Anyway, he's gonna bring in his Drapion now. I think I just stay in to die because, you know, 21 HP. Even if I do attack, I'll probably die off by Life Orb. But he's gonna go for the Crunch, and I believe that takes me out. Yeah, it does. Anyway, so Escavalier didn't really do a whole heck of a lot, sadly. I mean, that was a +2 Reversal. I guess, yeah, Reversal doesn't have that much big of a base power. Anyway, I'm gonna bring in my Hitmontop now. Can't really hit this thing. Drapion has like no real weakness. Nothing. You just have to hit it hard as you can. But he's gonna. I totally forgot about his Mismagius, and I went for the high jump kick. You know, I need to get into the habit, especially on my stream, of getting into the habit of writing down a team before, because it might help prevent situations like this. And if you guys heard that, I'm drinking a giant jug of Dr. Pepper. Anyway. I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch, gonna hit this Mismagius where it hurts, and that almost takes it out. But he's gonna go for the Shadow Ball now. I don't know if he predicted or something. But Shadow Ball does do a decent chunk. I think that's 2 KO from that kind of range of help. I could live maybe, because I am going to get some leftovers, so I might be able to live one more Shadow Ball. Maybe not, considering how much I gained from that. I didn't watch the battle. It's been forever since I saw this battle, and all I saw was the outcome. I skipped to the end and saw the outcome. But anyway, I'm going to go for the Stone Edge because I don't want to go for another fighting type attack. But the Weekend of the Will-O-Wisp is not going to take out the Mismagius for my Stone Edge. So, this is just not looking good for him on top right now. I'm taking my burn damage, which is really going to suck. But I am going to predict the Sucker Punch. Well, not predicted, but I predicted that he would go for another move like Shadow Ball so I could easily get that Sucker Punch off. So, Topsy-Turvy's doing some work, doing a little bit of good predicting here. I can't remember doing this well on a stream game. I'm usually terrible on my stream games. But anyway, I'm going to leave Topsy-Turvy in to die now, but he's going to go for the Protect just to see if Burn will kill me off. But I went for the Sucker Punch because, you know, I'm just trying, especially that I'm weakened, I'm like, I have to hit this Shaman in some way or another. And isn't it weird that Shaman's like the only real grass type in UU? Every time I'm looking for a grass, I'm like, I want to use something different, but I'm like, there's Shaman. Shaman's like the only grass type in UU that is like, gets stabbed. Everything else is like hidden power grass and just random grass type attacks on other Pokemon. But anyway, finally decides to go for the Seed Flare. And I think, yeah, just getting his leftovers. What do I go into? I go into Arcanine, and I've recently renamed Arcanine. Once again, this is back in December, like mid-December. He was gonna go for the Protect, probably thinking I'm gonna go for the Flare Blitz, which I do because I'm thinking, why try to over-predict? It's near the end of the game. I don't think he has that many Pokemon left, so nothing really wants to take a Flare Blitz. So finally, he's gonna try to Protect. I don't know if he went for another Protect or no, he didn't. What decided it failed. Never mind, I should have sped this up. I was considering it, but I'm like, you guys deserve a full-length battle because it's been like, what, 2 days now since a battle, and you guys who don't like my other videos besides my battles, you guys deserve a decent long battle. Anyway, Shaman died off the Flare Blitz. He's going to send in the Drapion now. Take some rocks damage. Gonna go for another Flare Blitz because, once again, Drapion has like no real weakness. You just got to hit it hard with whatever you can, so I'm going to hit it with that Stab, Life Orb, Flare Blitz. Am I Life Orb? Yeah, I am. So yeah, Stab, Flare Blitz, Life Orb, that almost takes it out. But he's going to go for the Cross Poison. I think that takes me out because Arcanine is kind of fragile in some ways. You know, just heavy hits like that, he can only take a couple. Anyway, so he's going to heal off with some Black Sledge. I'm going to bring in Golurk once again. And I think I just hit him with a Shadow Punch, and that will be the game. So, good game, Fusilier, and make sure to guys to like, comment, subscribe. Recommend is what I also want to add to that list now. Recommend, and I will see you guys on the next battle video, whatever you guys see on my channel. Bye.